marketplace. Oh, really? Yeah, really? That's the dirt off my shoulders. Really?
Mississippi Valley.
Yeah, really? I get hungry when it's colder. Really?
How come they do this?
Yeah, really? You ain't gotta worry about mine.
I think like you guys need to see this.
Yeah, really? What you gotta say about me? Really?
What's up, everyone? This is the And Now We Know show, and here's your host, Jonnie Kae. Of course, the one and only. Who else? But this week, we have another special guest. I always have special guests on this show. We have so many talented artists for you guys to get to know. If you're just now seeing me on this episode, you need to go back and watch everybody else. There's so many great people that we have spoke to and just got to know. You don't want to miss anything going on. I even had a chef on here, so you guys, you never know who I'm going to have, and just stay tuned for all of that. This week, we have somebody very special. He's a LA artist, of course, homegrown, just like me. He goes by the name Vibes, and we are going to get to know him today. Sit tight, let's bring him on out. Hey, so happy to have you on here. Yes, of course. Chop it up.
Yes, I'm all for it.
So we're finally sitting here with Vibes, and the first thing I want to ask you is, how did you come up with your name? You have a really dope name. So, like, Vibes is such a vibe. Like, how did you come up with that?
Well, when I first decided to come out publicly with music, my name was Big David, because my actual name is David, and I'm a big boy, you know? But after a while, I rethought about it, and I was like, what am I trying to give out with my music? What am I trying to do with it, or make people feel, connect with them? So I'm trying to give out some good vibes, so I decided to go with Vibes.
Wow. When did you first discover that you were good at music?
When I personally discovered I was good at music, I think I was, I want to say 12 or 13. But since I was 7, my older cousins would always make me rhyme for them.
Really?
Basically like freestyling, but at age 7, so I was always rhyming since a little kid, and it was fun, you know?
You have like a music family or something?
Not so much. I got exposed to a variety of music, but no one in my family does music.
Interesting, but they used to put you on the spot at 7?
Mm-hmm. And just make me rhyme for them. Being a little kid, we're rhyming about God knows what, I don't remember.
Wow, 7 years old. I mean, out here just doing your thing for real. You have a very smooth flow.
Thank you.
I love your
that.
flow. It's just like, that's what attracted me to your music, because you sound so comfortable with your songs. Like,
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're very like liquid, and it Vibes fits perfectly. Is that like is that something you developed over time, or were you always this smooth?
Well, I'm a big talker. Anybody you know, my family, friends, they know I talk. I talk a lot, but my style definitely upgraded with time. Constant different styles and trying new things, trying to even sound like some of my favorite rappers. But then years later, a couple of years after, I found my voice, so I just go with it. But the one thing about me is my style is, it sounds smooth, and it's because I'm very hard on myself. I want to make sure that my music goes nicely with the beat. You know, I don't have any memorized verses that I could just go in the studio and throw any beat. No, I genuinely incorporate my style, my vibe, my energy with that specific.
Wow.
So over time of doing that, I've learned, I've gotten better, and that's why it sounds like nice spread butter on toast, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it do. Y'all, you guys, stay tuned towards the end. I'll have all the links to his music in the description box, so just stay tuned so you can get his information as well. What did you listen to when you were growing up?
This is a funny question. I always get weird looks. So shout out my big sister Kathy. She made me an R&B head when I was a kid. She brought me up Usher, Mary J. Blige, Erykah Badu, even Mariah Carey, all that. All this voice, man. I was an R&B kid growing up, and I loved it, and the melodies and all that. That's what really attracted me to want to do music, because of how nice that stuff sounded. But then as I got older, so my first hip hop song I ever heard was "Big Pimpin'" by Jay-Z.
Oh, hey. Shout out to Jay-Z.
Yeah,
that song still goes today.
Hard.
Still a hard song.
Yeah.
That's the goal, you know, have something that people still would love like years and years and years from now. You have a song called Where They Do That At. And this song, you guys, was liked by Jadakiss. The infamous Jadakiss is following him, I think, or he just like he came across your video somehow.
Yes.
And
show some love, yeah.
Yeah, you showed a lot of love for that song in particular too. How does that feel?
It's humbling. It's motivating. It feels great. If it moves forward with anything other than just a like, I'll be more than happy to work with Jada. I love a challenge. And if it's presented to me, I'll deliver it, definitely.
He must see something in you. Like, he must want to work with you because, like, he's not going to just like anybody's videos, I don't think. I mean, he must see, like, the talent that you have. And that's, like,
Thank you. I hope so. What's up, Jada? Hit me up, man.
for real. Hit him up.
What's good, man?
You see
Get
this
these bars,
interview?
bro. Get these bars.
You see him on the And Now We Know show. I mean, you don't want to miss your opportunity before he gets too busy, you know? So hit him up. Do you plan on making an album? Can we expect an album from you soon?
Yes.
A whole body of work?
Yes, it's in the works right now. Shout out my boy C-Note. He's my producer. We're working on it. It's, I want to say, maybe like 60-70% done. And it's going to be my debut album. Which is him and I have been working on this for a while. And yeah, it's a beautiful process, but it's definitely a journey. And one thing I know is people demand things. They demand the music right away. They demand the videos, the content, and all that. And I'm all for it. I love it. One thing that I hope that the people can understand is that it takes time. It takes sacrifice. Sometimes you're not in the right mental space to work on music or songs. You just don't want to force things. You want to take your time to make sure it's genuine. And even some of my album's going to be very diverse. I'll tell you straight up. There's going to be some love songs, some heartbreak songs. There's going to be some songs where I'm just talking like, you know, I'm just like, just some bars. It's going to be very diverse. And there's some songs that's going to be vulnerable. You're going to be able to see who I really am. Even in my past music that I've made, I've opened up quite a bit just because my main motive is to connect with others, you know?
Wow, that's dope. I'm excited for your album. I can't wait to hear it because, like, you already have so many great singles out, and I definitely would love to hear, like, a whole project from you for sure. You have a lot of dope videos out. Like, they're super sick. They look like movies. And I definitely want to know, like, who's the brains behind that? Is that you, or, like, does anybody help you with your videos?
That's my boy, my brother, Obstacle Lens. You guys gotta follow him on Instagram, obstacle_lens. That guy, he's a talent. We fish each other, we brainstorm. I tell him what I want in the video, and then we go and do that, and then I let him have his freedom. You know, he's an artist as well. He's, as you can see in the videos,
yeah,
it's
they look like a movie. Like every single thing that you do, it looks like I'm seeing a story. You captivate people. Is it hard maintaining a relationship and having this type of career? Do girls get jealous? Like,
me personally, right now, I haven't been into a relationship right now. I just been more focused on myself, focus on music. But I would say for anybody, it's to each his own. If you put in the effort, if you're willing to sacrifice or make time, then you can make it all work. You know, as long as you have the proper support system. You can't be a female artist or male artist and be in a relationship and then not your partner putting you down or throwing little negative jabs at you. You don't need that.
Exactly.
You need somebody that's going to help support your dream. It's going to help you move forward, and that's going to make you want to go harder, but also connect with them more.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better. Like, definitely need that support.
Yes.
The ladies want to know, are you a player or are you a lover when it comes to relationships? Have you, in the past, been a player? Most rappers tend to mess with video girls, or I don't know.
Oh, no, none of that. I'm very picky. I vibe. I like to connect like that. And did Big Pun say I'm not a player? I'm just kidding with that. No, but I'm not really out there like that. There's really no reason to be out there like that. I mean, unless that's the lifestyle you want. By all means, like I said, to each his own. But not me. I'm not a player. If I could find somebody to connect with and vibe with, mentally, spiritually, that's what I'm for. That's if it looks fade, and to have somebody that has that wisdom, that genuine stuff, I'm all for it. And ladies, we can't read minds. Just so you know, right? This is for the guys on this side. We can't read minds. Communication goes a long way.
Yeah, that's true. On both ends. Because girls, I mean, we can't read your mind. Sometimes we don't understand what's going on in your mind. And we're, sometimes guys tend to think we should just know how they feel, but you have to tell us.
So, keyword today, communication.
Communicate. Do you have any special hidden talents that nobody knows about? Can you let us know?
Special hidden talent? I know how to sew.
You know how to sew?
I know how to sew.
Okay.
Yeah, how to learn. My mama taught me at a young age. Always ripping my shorts, so she's like, I'm not doing these anymore. I'm going to show you how to do it.
Oh, interesting.
But other hidden talents, I don't know. I don't have any.
That's a pretty big one.
You can play a beat for me, I'll come up with a sick-ass verse.
Well, we know you're a dope artist, but we always wonder, if there's something else that you do that's people would never even imagine because you're an artist. So you can sew secretly. Yeah. Interesting. You can make a shirt.
Maybe, if I tried.
Interesting. What city are you originally from?
I'm originally from Pico Rivera.
So,
still off the 605, yeah.
I know where that's at.
Shout out to Pico.
Shout out to Pico Rivera.
People over there. Yeah, it's all love. I love that city. It's like the smallest, biggest city that you'll ever be in.
Wow. I don't know if there's that many rappers that come from out there.
There's a couple. But I don't think popular or put in the effort, maybe. But I know a couple of them. There's one shout out to my boy Exact. He's out there from Pico Rivera. And
that's what's up. Do you have any advice for people that are doing the same thing as you? They're rapping and they might have just started yesterday. Can you give them any tips for what they can expect going down this road?
Yes, definitely be open-minded, be coachable. You have to allow yourself to be told that maybe that's not it. Maybe that song's not good, or you can do better on this verse. You gotta be open to those types of things. You gotta allow yourself to grow. I welcome failure. So when you fail, it just shows you what you need to do now. But differently, you realize what not to do. And I was just honestly just living your truth. Be genuine to yourself. Don't try to hop on any quick wave thinking you're gonna make a quick buck making this music. If you're really about this music, be genuine with it.
Right.
And then follow your heart. Do your thing. Do your style.
Can you shout out your social media for us, for the people that don't already know?
Yeah, I got my Instagram and Twitter. It's Vibes, EST1990. You're gonna follow me up on that. I got a new freestyle song and video coming out soon. So you can look out for that. That's gonna definitely be on my Instagram.
Dope. So you guys, check him out. Everything is in the description box below. Today we got to know Vibes, and now we know Vibes from Pico Rivera. He's already got Jadakiss as a fan, so you definitely want to check him out. Trust me. Everything we talked about today is in the description box below. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment. Leave us a bunch of comments. Flood his DMs. Tell him that Jonnie Kae sent you, and we'll see you next week.
All right, show love. Much love to you guys. Appreciate you. Okay?
Tell me where they do that at. Hey, Shady, tell me where they do that at. Tell me where they do that at. Hey, Shady, tell me where they do that at. Shorty's so fine, and she know. Intelligent, confident, and she show. On her own vibe, I see it twerk.